Okay, let's take this rover P5B for a spin. Starts beautifully. It's got a really, really nice sounding motor on this one actually, really smooth. Fancy style old seatbelt. In fact, it's all on. Just open my window a bit. Okay. Off we go. Beautifully smooth starter actually this one, and just an overall beautifully smooth driver. It's really lovely. Starts on the button from cold with a bit of choke. Once it's warmed up, as it is now, it just absolutely glides along. Showing 92,000 miles. Enough history, I think, for us to say that probably is likely to be correct. We've got history going back to the original Buff style logbook, I think, from memory. Certainly all sorts of bits and pieces with it. Just recently had a brake rebuild, which you can tell because it actually stops quite nicely. Can't see out my window. Off we go. Changes gear nice and smooth. This one's got the earlier type of BW35 gearbox on it, but it does what it should. So yeah, engine starts on the button, no misfiring, hesitancy, overheating or other unpleasantness at all. Gearbox does exactly what it should, changes gear perfectly. Windows up, nice and quiet. No unpleasant clunks, groans, squeaks or rattles. It's just getting on with the job. Only thing I can notice doesn't work is the heater blower motor. The heater itself does seem to kick out a bit of heat, which is always quite nice, but the blower motor itself isn't working, which but in front of us we've got speedo, which is showing 60 miles an hour at the minute, so showing 93,000 miles. Temperature gauge, ammeter, fuel gauge. It's got a Radiomobile radio in it, although that seems to be disconnected. Present looks like the plug's underneath it, so I guess it wouldn't be too difficult to put it back in. And I think, unless it's a complete coincidence, the clock is actually working. It's always a bit of a rarity. Lovely light power steering on these. They're an absolute joy to drive when they're properly set up, as this one has been. As I say, just thunders along quite happily. Turn here. There we go again. You really can use a P5B as a daily driver actually, because it's drives very much like a modern car. According to some of the correspondence in the history, this one has been used as a daily car. Okay, off we go. Lovely engine note. The V8. As always, you get a bit of wind noise from around the doors and the pillars and things, but I think it's only to be expected on something of this age. It may well be that the door trim rubbers aren't as the first flush of youth, should we say. But whilst it doesn't exactly handle like a sports car, it feels very sure-footed. I've owned a few of these over the years, and this one really is a nice example to drive. So all the gauges are working as they should. I can see that when I turn the side lights on, the little telltales on top of the wings have lit up. Wait for the bus to go. I think that's probably about it, really. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office. I did notice actually the speedo's sticking very slightly there, about 30 miles an hour. Or in the office on 0118 946 3352. It's going up again now. End.